People always say that cliche, like, skateboarding saved my life. It saved my life. It really did. Other people that went through the kinds of things I did, it never really ends well. And skateboarding gave me something to just put my head down, work on, and keep me on the straight and narrow. I don't know, I was just a kid. I mean, it was definitely a poor neighborhood. We were just couch surfing with people and like living in homeless shelters. For about 6 months, we had to like live in my mom's van. My mom, you know, she was on drugs. My brother, he's 2 years older. He went through life learning from making mistakes. I saw him doing the wrong things and I saw the consequences. And I didn't want to have anything to do with that.
Skateboarding must have then taken on an added significance because it was your only tool to get out.
That's what it was. That's why I say it saved my life. You know, it gave me something to focus my energy on. We moved to the city called Bakker. That's when I started actually trying to skate and like skate downstairs and my first handrail. And when I moved back to Independence, the city I'm from, I was 14, and that's when I started filming my first video part. That was when I really started learning how to go to spots and film. And, you know, I looked stupid because I had never seen myself on camera. But I just remember one line from that part. I hit a ledge, and then I'm like going to this rail, and I started like tic-tacking my trucks. Oh, so gross. Like I should have just loosened my trucks and just turned, you know. I was trying to just be as good as the guys I looked up to, you know, and they were all older than me. So once I had that whole video part together and it was kind of on par with those guys, that just motivated me to like try to be even better than that. That's just kind of what I've done since then. It doesn't come easy to me ever. I gotta take every little advantage I can get to make it happen. Like my success rate's super low getting clips, but I'm also kind of like swinging for the fences. Every ender I've ever had in a part is kind of a battle. I'm a little bit picky about my battles at this point. With riverbed spots, you can't bail like a normal gap. Like a normal gap, you hit the ground, you can roll. You can't do that on a riverbed or like you're gonna turn into a pile of ashes when you get to the bottom. I big spin into this wall to bank thing. I practiced big spins for like 3 weeks for that. I didn't want to die in that thing. So Harvard Skate Park, for example, has a gap to a bank that's a very small scaled down version. So I would do it there as much as I could.
To prepare yourself to do the riverbed.
Prepare for it. I had to go there super early in the morning. I tried it for like 3 hours. Came back a week later after practicing even more and just did one.
Got it.
Is skating a creative outlet for you?
I mean, I think about tricks all the time. What you can do, what hasn't been done, It's crazy to like imagine something and then do it. A lot of times too, tricks I've learned for ledges, I've learned on like a parking block. Sounds crazy, but it's low consequence. You just can flip your board in whatever way you want and land in a trick. And if that works, you can do it on anything. I tried big spin back tail double flip as a joke and did it. It's like, okay, if I can big spin in and double flip out, I can do this moving. I went to an actual ledge and did the whole motion. It went from like a joke on something this small to like a legitimate trick. Most of the technical tricks, that's been the process. So for filming for a video part, I'll usually, like for example, we tried this big spin back lip down a handrail. Like that trick, for example, is super scary to actually put your feet on, because if you miss, you're gonna sack the rail. To know that like when I show up to the spot, I'll actually be able to commit to it and be comfortable, I'll practice that trick the whole week. I know I'm gonna try the trick Saturday. That Friday, I'm gonna chill. I'm not gonna skate. I wanna get my legs fresh, make sure I'm like ready to go. So that again, when I try the trick, hopefully it works. That's been my process, filming the video parts, and it works for the most part.
No way! Are you joking?
You're very specific. How did that develop?
Trial and error, I guess. Doing certain things, getting the results that way. Okay, stick to that. Avoid this. It's always been the way, I guess.
What are you thinking about now?
Flip in, flip out stuff. I love watching it. It sucks when you're actually doing it because it takes forever, but it's sick when it actually finally happens.
What part of skateboarding really gets it for you?
For me, it's really just street skating and skating parks, just having fun. YouTube is the next step in the skateboarding I'm trying to take. I skate a park Monday through Thursday anyways, and during those sessions, I'm skating my hardest every single time. So it's, what if we just film this? So the channel's basically been, once a week we just go to a new skate park. I'll send out a big text to a bunch of people, like, everyone come skate, and whoever shows up, you know, they're gonna be in the video. If people are like really stoked on this channel and really stoked on what I'm doing, maybe they'll be supportive of the brands that I'm affiliated with. If skateboarding is going more to social media, YouTube is like the perfect platform to kind of grow into, which is sick. So this is something literally anybody can do. It blows my mind that more skaters aren't doing it because it's just there for the taking.
Your involvement in skating beyond just being a skateboarder is important.
I see the people where I'm from, I want them to be stoked. That's really the biggest thing for me, is I want people in Independence, people from Missouri, Kansas City, rural cities like that to be stoked on skateboarding. The feeling I had for skateboarding then, that was the best time ever. You know, everyone was trying to film videos, to have premieres and things like that. I want people to have that feeling, you know. And I don't know if my skateboarding can necessarily do that, but maybe having someone from a place like that can give them something to be inspired by.